Abstract Jiu-Jitsu.
And I'm Garrett from Abstract Jiu-Jitsu.
And today we're going to be showing a really easy setup for a Darce from turtle position. Pretty easy, pretty quick. There's maybe one or two details that I like to personally show. So let's start from turtle. Every time we're here, I like to put my knee right in the middle of his shin. Not too high, not too low, right in the dead center of this. I keep my weight on him because I am kind of trying to control the hips. And this time I want to attack the Darce zone. Right here, I see all this space open, so I know I can go for it. Now, I'm going to kind of lean into him, pull my arm back, and start to punch it through. As my arm starts to punch through, I'm going to make sure I can grab the head. I'm grabbing the head, I'm keeping my weight on him. Once I get my grip nice and tight, I took some of the weight off, but usually would keep it. Keep it here. You can be mean with it and duck the head down and force it to roll, or you can drive forward, or a little bit of both. But I do want him to get on his side. From here, I'm going to keep the head, I'm going to dive my bottom arm through, nice and deep. Keeping my elbow tight, all the way here. My grip's good. Now, last detail. Right here where his shoulder's at, I'm gonna almost let it free itself just a little bit. Just to there. And now I get real heavy. Same thing, my knee's right in the middle of his shin. I'm keeping my weight on him. Everything's nice and heavy. I feel like there's an opening just like this on this side. I'm gonna lean into him, get my hand up, punch it through. Once I can grab the head and keep everything nice and tight, I'm gonna drive forward, boom. Keep my weight nice and heavy. Bottom hand dives through, nice and deep. Other hand's here. As I move my hands, I never let this head go. I never like do this motion where his head can go backwards. Yeah, I don't like that. Everything takes nice and tight. Down, grab my bicep, grab the shoulder, and I'm gonna loosen up just a little bit, but I'm gonna free this bottom, his shoulder right here, his top shoulder, and let it slide just a little bit. Once I get my grip set in, I'm gonna kind of lean towards him and kind of flatten him down. The goal is from here, I can keep his shoulder, let's run this way. Right there. I wanna keep the shoulder right here nice and smushed in so it can kind of block on his neck. My arm on the bottom's already really tight, and we're kind of doing this, like I'm flattening him out. I'm not doing this, where I'm like cranking on his neck. Or I'm trying not to anyway. Again, this is like a head and arm choke. It's not necessarily a neck crank. You can do it a nice way, you can do it a mean way. Honestly, anytime you get someone's head and arm like this, and you just get tight, you can just squeeze a mess out of it. It's not really the nicest thing to do, so kind of be mindful of that. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You leave a comment down below and we'll kind of go from there. We'll see you soon.